Well, firstly, on behalf of the McMullan family, I'd like to thank Alison, Malcolm and Ron for creating this award on behalf of my dad in his memory. I'll just read through this might be easier. My dad would definitely be so chuffed and definitely honoured to be remembered in this way. For those who didn't know my dad, he was very much into many of life's mysteries, anything paranormal, but his main passion was UFOs. It started around 1979 when my mum came home from work one night and told us that she and a workmate had just saw something unusual in the sky at close proximity, which really shook them up. And from that moment, my dad and I both began a lifelong quest to learn more about this fascinating enigma. A few years later, we formed a rock band called CEIV, some of you may know us. All our songs and music were all centred around UFOs, aliens and other weird things, wonderful or weird. Over the years, we met many UFO researchers and witnesses and really enjoyed hearing about their cases and experiences. My dad was a great listener and would recollect the things that he heard over the years and use them to influence the lyrics he wrote. In 1988, he wrote the story and narrative for the band's first album, Abduction, which was well received by researchers and witnesses, with some claiming it was very close to what they had experienced. My dad would be, or probably is somewhere I'm sure, delighted to know that his name will live on through this award. The first person that's going to win this award probably doesn't need an introduction, but I'll have to give him one anyway to give some of you a clue who it might be. But he's lived an absolutely fantastic life. He's experienced just about everything anyone could in the paranormal field, from spirits, ghosts, aliens, all sorts of things. I'm very jealous, to be honest with you. I've known him a long time. He's been a wonderful friend for many years, and there's really no one more deserving for this first award as one of the most prominent experiences I've ever known. So please give a warm welcome for Mr. Ian Shanes.
What do you want me to say? Oh gosh, they caught me out there when I was supposed to be doing some readings, right? Because that's my function today, was to give psychic readings, and some of the stuff was pretty good, but it wasn't as good as this, I can tell you that. Thank you very much for all anyone who was involved in this, giving this to me. It is an honour, and I have been working with various people over the years, and lots of different experiments have been going on, and then there's things I don't tell them that are worldwide and up there and whatever. And I'm not going to write that book, don't care what they say. I'm too lazy, I'm far too lazy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.